Hi guys, this is Yuji from Osakana in Brooklyn. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, Osakana Fish School. Today's topic is about how to make sushi rice. So there are three things that you need to make sushi rice at home. The first thing is short grain rice. It's also known as koshihikari grain. The second thing you need is sushi vinegar. So sushi vinegar is a rice vinegar that is seasoned with sugar and salt. So it's important that you look for sushi vinegar instead of just a plain rice vinegar. The third thing you need is a rice cooker. So this is a rice cooker that we use. It is a Japanese company called Zojirushi. And then inside a rice cooker, there is a line for your water to be filled. It's very easy instructions. So I'm gonna start it right now. So the first thing you're gonna do is to measure rice with this cup. So this cup comes with the rice cooker, so please make sure that you keep it. So let's start measuring rice. So what's important about measuring rice is to be really exact to the rice cup. And then it goes straight in here. 1 cup. So make sure that it's all leveled. This is 2 cups, 3 cups, 4 cups. Nice and even level, 5 cups. So after rice is measured in this rice cooker, we're gonna wash it. What's important about washing rice is don't wash too much. Very simple. I'll show you right now. So you can use this rice cooker to wash the rice itself. You don't need a special strain or anything. You can just use this to wash the rice and then cook it inside. So you're gonna fill rice. You're gonna add water to the rice cooker, and then you're gonna gently wash it. And then you're gonna pour. Make sure you don't lose the rice. And let's do this 2 times, okay? I have a lot of water inside here so that all the rice have a room to flow, so it actually doesn't crush the rice. Make sure the rice is nice and floating. And then I'll say 3 times is enough. And you don't have to keep washing the rice until the water becomes 100% clear. It's not true. Okay, now rice is washed. Then after rice is washed, I'm going to move this into a rice cooker. Then next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add water into here. It's just a plain water, and let's make sure that we had 5 cups here. So we're gonna add water to right here. That's 5. That's 4 and 5. Okay, and then the rice cooker is ready. So all you have to do is to close it, and then make sure the setting is just a regular setting. You can do umami setting, or you can do sushi rice setting if you like. But as long as it is like a regular setting, which takes about 58 minutes, 60 minutes, you're gonna have a really nice result. The important fact is that the rice is cooked rice for sushi is cooked with just a regular plain water, not with vinegar. A lot of people think that vinegar is added while it's cooking, but that's something that we're gonna add it after the rice is completely cooked with plain water. It's almost time. Yes, the happy song. This is perfect. And what I like about this is I didn't have to cook it. This rice cooker cooked it for me. What's important about cooking rice in general, as soon as it's cooked, you want to make sure to kind of like fluff it so that the bottom part doesn't get too soggy. So let's make sure that you're gonna actually turn it around rice like this so that the rice won't be squished or mushy at all. So now rice is cooked. The next thing you need is a tray. So we use this tray to season the rice. It's made with wood, but you don't have to have this particular wood tray. You can always have a stainless bowl or something that has edge so that when you season it, the rice doesn't go outside. And then let's make sure you have sushi vinegar. So now rice is moved to this wooden tray. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna add the vinegar. So the vinegar is designed so that it doesn't come out a lot all of a sudden. So what you're doing is you're actually trying to coat the rice evenly with this vinegar. So the rice actually gets less sticky as you season with this sushi vinegar. The reason why is because that the sushi vinegar is mixed with salt and sugar, so that actually the rice is getting coated with salt and sugar, so that the rice actually separates. And then as you season it, you can still tell that if it doesn't fall apart, it is not seasoned. That's where you want to season. Let's make sure that you're not gonna add too much vinegar while you're seasoning, because it's very difficult to take out the vinegar once it's added to the rice. So you season it, mix it, and then let's make sure that you're not gonna crush the rice. So all I'm doing is kind of like cutting the rice so it's becoming more fluffy. And then if you see some part that is not still broken apart, you add vinegar where it's not broken apart. And then you can also tell that the color gets more brown because of the sugar that we use. And it's important that you are seasoning the rice while it is hot, and then we're going to cool it off to the room temperature before you make sushi. So the rice becomes nice and shiny. So that's how you season it. So that is it for sushi rice making. Make sure you have a short grain rice, koshihikari grain. You also have sushi vinegar, and then rice cooker. I'll be talking about how to make sushi, such as a hand-rolled sushi, in a future episode with this sushi rice. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, suggestions, new ideas, please send it to me. osakanabk@gmail.com, Osakana Fish School. And then this rice and vinegars are available at my website, ujiramen.com. Thank you so much, and have a good day.